Okay, the first question you want to ask yourself is, can your business function without you? Yes or no? The answer is most times they say no. The next question you want to ask yourself again is, can your business grow without you? A lot of entrepreneurs and CEOs will say no, or business owners will say no. But the truth is, until you get to a level where your business can grow and function without you, then you've not started business. You are just a jobber. You're just somebody who goes to work every morning like every other person. But when you get to the level of an investor, just like the rich dad poor dad will say, then you are no longer a jobber, you are now running a business as an investor. So, can your business grow without you? The answer should be yes. It should be able to grow without you. Can your business function? Can your entity function without you? The answer also should be yes. But if you have no to both answers, then you're just killing yourself. Now, if your business can function without you and your business can grow without you, then there must be some certain things you must put in place. One of them is systems and processes. I always tell people, I said, systems are made up of processes. For me, a structure is made up of systems. So I am a structure as a human being, and I have systems. And in those systems, there are processes, or there are functions, or there are tasks, or there are activities. So we have tasks, activities, or functions in a process, and then the process comes together to form the system, and the systems come together to form the structure. So you can ask sometimes, is your business structured? So if you say your business is structured, for example, then you can run your business without you being there on a daily basis. Or the business can run by itself on its own without you being there. But if the business can run without you being there, or can function without you being there, or can grow without you being there, then you don't have a structure. And if you don't have a structure, it means that you don't have a system. And where there is no system, there are probably no processes. Now, if you have processes in place, and you have systems in place, and you have a structure in place, then your business should be able to run by itself without you being there. And then that structure, which is made up of systems, should be able to drive the business to grow whether you are there or not. Second thing is, how effective are your method or your methodology of delegation? Do you delegate right? Do you delegate to the right person? Do you delegate the right responsibilities? Because we say delegation is the responsibility that fuels our progress. So if you delegate right, then the people will do it right. Now, before you delegate, what do? You have to train and develop. If you don't train and develop your line managers, and your line managers don't train and develop their subordinates or their supervisors, it becomes an issue. So that when you delegate from the top, it doesn't flow down. The manager will keep it, and those under will be bereft, or they will be kept out of the system. And before you know, that system will collapse because the manager is refusing to further delegate. Now, how can you delegate? You delegate by looking at the person who is most competent to handle some certain task, even if sometimes they are not the one responsible for that task. And if you have somebody who is responsible for that task, and you can delegate to the person, and the person is competent enough, matured, and has the experience to carry out that task, then that delegation can lead to a functional system and, of course, a functional structure. What you also need to do is that when you want to run a business that can function without you and can grow, you must, from day one, in the process of recruiting, recruit those who are vision-based. People who know can run your vision with you. So when you are recruiting, you are telling the people so that they can understand your vision. And you must find that their mindset, their thinking, their reasoning, their attitude, their competence, their maturity, their experience is in sync with your vision. If it is not, you are going to have issues of being able to grow, because you'll be telling them where you are going later on when you've recruited them, but they can't find it, they can't see it. All right. So you also have to find a way to automate. Automation is key. And when you automate, you must make sure you also implement. Automation means that you put an IT system in place to help human resource function well, to help accounts function well, to help procurement function well, to help even recruitment function well. And then emails in the office have to be automated. All right. The days of paper are gone. There are reasons why you have to work in the office most times without papers. And even with paper, you must also sync it with the structure of the system or the IT infrastructure that you have. If things are automated in the office, it helps the system to run well. And if the system's running well, then it helps you to relax, take your vacation, go on leave, or work from home. Now, when we say, can your business function without you? Is what we are experiencing today when we talk about virtual work or remote working. If there are no automated system or an automated system in place, your business will find it difficult to function with some of these Gen Zs who are working from home. It becomes difficult for you to be able to hire the right hands to work with you. Another thing again is for you to try and build a strong structure, build a strong culture